What's going on, everybody? What's going on? How's it going? I have returned. I am back. We're playing more Subnautica 2. Hello, everybody, again. My name is Scoops. How's everybody doing? How's it going? Goodness, I'm like tongue-tied and need water. It's fine. I'll get that in a minute. We're back with more Subnautica 2. Jeez, we've got almost 7 hours in this world. I've got like 16 in our multiplayer world. So, last we left off, that's right, so we were going to make the tadpole hull chassis, and we need more... I think we need more creature enamel, if I remember correctly. Where the hell's my quartz? Quartz. I also need more quartz. Okay. You saying it? Oh, hello.
A colonist black box is located. I can only isolate one. Udall Singh, the mission biologist. Partial voice data retrieved.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took their stanks. Go help him. I'll
Ooh,
meet.
okay.
Do you?
Oh, he was still talking. It's okay. We have that ready to go now. There's a couple things I want to do. Hold on, I want to check this. Yeah, so I'm going to go look at a wreck real fast. That's actually in the safe shallows. So what we're looking for is, yeah, it's out this way. These hammerfish, these guys are so goofy. You guys seen the videos of how they like really like the tadpole? Like if you just let them, like if you just get out, a lot of times they like love on it or whatever. They just kind of bump into it and stare at it. It's really funny. I believe this is the wreck right here that I'm going to. Oh no. They don't seem to like it when you're driving them around though. They try to attack you then. But if you just leave it sitting still, they tend to just do their thing. Where's the entrance to this thing? The entrance was... You know what? It might be like underneath. Yeah, that's where it is. It's underneath here. Bonk. So I hear a box over here. Something I already got. That's fine. There's one more thing I want to get though. Bioreactor. Now that we have the repair tool, we can fix this. This guy. Unlocked scanner, station filter unlocked. And the biohacking chamber. Yeah, so those were what I wanted to unlock. Because now I can turn on, or now I can use my scanner at home and find the, like inventory upgrades that I haven't found yet. Because I think there's one or two more that I haven't found. There's definitely two more I haven't found. So we're gonna head back home and look for that. And then we're gonna go back to the deep down area and get more creature enamel. That is the third time that has ever happened to me now. Somebody told me, well, they didn't tell me, but I saw a video of somebody running into the same glitch that just happened, where you just instantly teleport home at the dock, which is, it's honestly kind of a nice glitch because you don't lose anything. You just get teleported home like instantly, which is really nice. Apparently the way that happens is if you line yourself up perfectly with the dock. It doesn't matter how far away you are from it. If you line yourself up perfectly from either side, it will just dock you instantly. It's a weird bug going on right now, but it's kind of handy whenever you're trying to head home because it just teleports you home quicker. Oh yeah, we also have our bio scanner now, so we need to go scan all these bio things and get some better upgrades. I want to scan the... What was it? Oh, the coral crab. That's what I want to use. This is the ability that I want to use. And then I think there's the... I also want to scan the electric Giordi, whatever that's called. I want those abilities. I'll unlock all of them as we play, just to show everybody. But those are the main two I want to get. Anyway, let's grab this now. Let's scan for the let's see, anomaly, not the anomalies. Here we go. So these are all the stations. I believe this is one that I haven't been to yet. I've been to this one over there. And then I think one of these two I haven't been to. I think that's the one I found. So I think that's going to be the other one I need to find. Alright, I can still dash. In my multiplayer world, I don't dash anymore because I don't use that ability. I have a new one. But having the dash is still really nice sometimes. Dashing is nice when you just want to swim faster. It's handy. But the electric ability that I'll get from scanning the electric Gordy or Geordi or whatever the hell they're called will be a lot nicer for self-defense, because whenever shit attacks you, doesn't matter how big it is from what I can tell. I haven't tried it with like a big Leviathan, like the Collector Leviathan or anything like that, but I have noticed that with the majority of creatures, you can zap them and they'll go away. There we go. Oh, that maxed out my inventory already.
I was in the first wave that built Camp 1. The ones who vanished. What happened to me? If Noah wiped my memory but kept me around, it must think I contribute something valuable to the group. Maybe it doesn't have any other ecologists. Or it likes how I scream. Buddhist kids are right. I am trapped in samsara. Personally, I'd be okay with reincarnation as an animal.
They might have patched it already, but I saw this glitch where you could just like look up at an angle and dash, and you would dash like way the fuck out of the water. Like launch yourself kind of thing.
I'm grateful. She's not bad, as humans go.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory.
That was kind of a jump. Interesting. Okay, there's one more. I think it's this one here that I haven't found. I know where that one is. The Noah tells you where that one is, and that one I know I found as well. But there it is over here. One way the hell over here that I haven't gotten. And this last one will actually give me another inventory slot, or like another hotbar slot, which is really nice. Here we go. Oh wait, no, this is the one that I found, right? Yeah, I have found this one. Where's the other one? Oh, you know what? There's another one in the heat zone area that I haven't gotten. I mean, I'm okay with not having the other inventory slot right now. I don't ever actually use it anyway, even in the world that I do have it. I keep a flare in that one, but I never even use the flares, really.
Welcome aboard.
So that one I found, and then that one's by the coral reefs, right? Or down by, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen this one. I reckon the one in the heat area is just simply too far away to find right now for the scanner to get. I am gonna double check this one just in case, because I thought that was only 4, but there might be 5. Oh, it's gonna be like down here, isn't it? Be like a hole. Yeah. Well, that doesn't go anywhere. Ow. Ow. Where did it go? I can't see it. There. Ooh, my game. I've literally lost the icon. There it is. I'm pretty sure that one's gonna be like... It's in a cave, I know that. Is it this one, or is this the same one that I was just in? This is the same one I was just in. Oh wait, it's usually, it's under the coral, right? And if it is the one under the coral, yeah, I think it's the one down here, which I'm pretty sure I've also been to already. But I'm gonna double check. Yeah, here we go, I found it. This guy here. Yeah, this one I've also been to. So, I guess it's the one in the heat area I haven't been into. I forgot there was one over there. So I guess there's 5 in total in the whole game. At least those are the ones that I've found so far. All the other ones seem to be just... There's 4 that you can scan for if you build a base in this biome. And then there's a 5th one in the heat biome somewhere. I don't remember where it's at. But we'll find it later. Anyway, let's go get creature enamel now. We're gonna need to get more. We also need to get food. Is that a blue moon that I picked up? No, that's a half moon. Half moon. That's a blue moon. And then I also need one of these guys. Nice. I hope I have salt. Because if I have salt, I can combine these 3 into food. There, that's 6 food that I picked up right there. Hopefully I have salt. Or maybe it's pulp? I don't remember what I needed to make the thing. It's like you make like a whole ass bento box. They're actually like the best food in the game. These things. 3 moon. Oh yeah, it's just fibrous pulp. That's actually really easy. Costs 3 fish to make, but you get 3 of them. So this is gonna be 6 3 moon tamaki. And dead ass best food in the game. Look at this. 60 food, 15 health as well. So I can eat one of these and chill for a while, and then water I can also get. Let me just put this. I've got so many medkits on me, it's not even funny. I can probably put some of this food away. I don't have to bring all of this with me. I'll bring like 2. I should be fine with that. 2, a med kit. And that one, so if I click on this one, yeah, that's the one over there. Okay, that is not what I wanted. We definitely need to see that black box as well, and I think we can deal with the angel comb this episode. We got a bunch of shit we got to do to this episode. But first things first, I'm gonna get some water fish again. I'm also gonna scan this guy right here. Bio scan him. Hey, dude. Sir. And there's some fish here. There's some slugs. Okay, let's head back home, make some water real fast, and use that bio mod we just unlocked by scanning the coral crab. Best bio mod in the game, I think. At least, the passive ones. There's multiple. See, I wonder, like, if I line up perfectly this way, it's not doing it now. I wonder if it only does it if I'm, like, far enough away for it to render, or for it to not be rendered, that the game, like, just breaks. Water. This. So yeah, this makes it to where I gain more water from all sources within large orca-like kidneys. So I also just, I think I retain water for longer. And then on top of retaining water for longer, I also don't need near as much water. Like, I have 25 water watch. Just one water bottle, I'm full on water now. It's actually an insane thing to use. It's so nice. Because now I can carry like one water bottle on me and be chill. Okay. So I think we're good. We need to go get that creature enamel now. I think we're ready to do that. We're also going to need to get some quartz. But we should be able to find quartz while we're out there. Damn! The hell am I running into? Okay. I don't think there was anything there. On our multiplayer world, we ended up building another base out here, and the game kind of recommends you do that, but I've noticed even with the other base out there, the other base is kind of nice because you can make like food and water, but it's like you can also just use the alien ruins because there's a fabricator in there and a biobed. So it's like you could just use that and call it a day. Do all your main crafting and stuff at home. I almost wonder if I can find that, wherever the heck. Let's see. I want to say that the bio bed thing, not bio bed, the inventory upgrade thing, I want to say the one that's in this biome is out towards the edge of the biome, just out here near the end. It's in a cave, just like the rest of them are. I hear that stupid octopus again. I don't know. I've yet to find it in like my actual world. Jeez, this area is so creepy. Well, this area is actually not creepy. It looks really nice. The only reason why it's creepy is because I'm ducking underneath a collector leviathan right now. I always swing wide and to the left like I did so I don't get harassed. I like using these. These things like boost you forward. And then there's like a racetrack of these things. There's like a ring. Oh shit. Just try not to bonk into shit when you do it. So here's some quartz out here, which is good. We'll need this. Oh no! Not over there. We're not getting quartz over there. That is all out of bounds. Is all of it out of bounds? All of it? Really? There's so much good quartz out there, but if I step past this wall, I'm gonna get attacked by a giant fish that will eat my shit whole, including the tadpole. And that is not an overstatement. That is just fine by me. We will just not go over there. We will enjoy our fucking quartz here. This is that goofy. Yeah, we need this actually. I always miss from this far away. There we go. Okay, so we're good on that. We just need to find creature and animal now, which will be over in this direction. Oh, hang on. I want to scan that. Ow, I'm fucking blind. I did not know you could just get flashbanged by those things. That was also not the thing that I thought you could scan. Or maybe it was. I think if you scan that and one other thing, you can glow in the dark. Like, you can get a biomod that allows you to do that, which is really cool. Here we go. Here's some creature enamel. We need to scan one of those things, too. Those stupid-ass needlers. I hate those things. No, what am I doing? Only 2? Really? Okay, that'll do. Alright, come here, you fucking dick. Wow, I approach you directly and you're just chilling. You're perfectly happy with this? Oh, now he's mad. Okay. Oh shit, hang on. Ow. Stupid dart things. Okay, damn. The fucking bullet squids. Actually, I need to scan those too. Come here. Since you're being a dick. Oh, the bullet heads, that's what they're called. Scanning those is also a part of the biomods. There's gonna be 3 of these. I can get camouflage, that's cool. Wonder how well that works. I've never even tried it. Hey, little fish got in the way. There we go, got him.
Return to the adult angel cone to check the status of the main biome.
Okay, so there was that one. We need to do this while we're out here. So I got all the items I need now. But I guess while I'm out here, I'll go ahead and get some other shit done. Damn you. Do I have to scan one of these? I think I have to scan one of these too. These guys suck. But I'm gonna do it. Come here. Please don't hurt me. I'm nice. Okay? You are not. Yeah, he electrocuted me. I'm still being electrocuted. And he bit my thing. Oh, these are what I need to scan too. Just want to attach to my fucking thing. He's draining my power. I'm gonna scan him first since he's occupied. And they're all attached. Okay, get the hell off my thing. These things drain power, so they kind of suck. Yeah, like I'm at 78 power now, just from them barely even touching it. Oh yeah, so I wanted to find... Yeah, we need to go back up here. Because one of the other trees we need to find is, like, inside of this wreck. And then also, the black box is right over there, so we're going to do that as well. Isn't there an opening right here? Yeah. I did open this, right? Yeah, I did. It wasn't here, wasn't it? I could have sworn there was like... Oh. Take the free copper wire now that I actually have the inventory space for it. I didn't last time. There was an entrance to the cave. I thought it was through here. I remember there's a wreck that we have to go through to find the last tree. I thought it was this one. I thought it was the chunk of cicada. No, it's not the cicada, because the cicada crashed up here. It's a different wreck. Maybe it's a wreck that's near the this black box. Do I have to bioscan these guys? I can't remember. I'm gonna bioscan them. Goofy little things.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. 3 colonist black boxes on site.
I saw! The tailings! They got too far, they took Wells' tanks! Go help him! I'll meet...
Unfortunate.
There must be some spices somewhere in this.
Okay. I do have the work light, okay. I don't see, is there another ceiling hole or something? There's just nothing up here. Other than like the one scannable. There's a modification station, but I have that. I have that too. Didn't she say there was 3 black boxes? I only found 2. Can you not? You can pick these up? I did not know that. Get off! Jeez, how much did they drain my power? Okay, 63 is okay, that's not bad. Still enough for me to look around and do whatever. I don't know where that last black box is. I don't see any other, like, little wreckage stuff around. And there's a whole needle right there. Good lord. Everything out here wants to kill me. Okay, whatever. Let's head to the Angel Comb. We're a little far away from it. Oh, and while we're here at this thing, we need to scan this.
Forensic simulations indicate the power plant was deliberately sabotaged. Repairs will require an enormous quantity of resources.
Yeah, we need 20 titanium ingots because we need 10 titanium ingots, and then I think the mangaloy ingots also take titanium ingots. So we need a lot of shit for that. It's gonna take a while, but we'll collect it all eventually. We need a lot of titanium. Wait, where's the other angel comb? Here we go. We need to go down here. We need to follow where these routes travel. That just goes into a wall that way. Shoot, I don't remember which routes to follow. Let's go this way for now. I know this is gonna head back towards the green area, and then, but if I swing a right before it goes into that green area, we'll be heading to the right direction. Actually, we need to go back into the green area anyway, because there's some material that I didn't pick up that we also need for stuff later. And I need to be very careful about picking these up, because I've heard stories that sometimes when people pick these up, they end up going like under the ground, which is really bad because these materials I'm about to pick up are limited. I.e., like, there's only 5 in the entire game, and ow. There's only 5 in the whole game. Damn it. And they don't respawn. They do not respawn at all. God, why do I hear that music? Where's he at? Okay, he's close, but I think I'm fine. Ooh. I don't think he's actually aggroing me. I think he's just close because he's right above my head. Alright, game. There's no need for all the music. Relax. Scare the shit out of me. Okay, we got that one. Yeah, this Axiom bacterial culture. I want to say there's like 4 in this biome, and then there's one somewhere else. I don't know where. Hi. Why is that crab holding on to, or why is, yeah, what the fuck is that? Freaky aw crab holding on to his tongue. Are you shitting me? Get off. I'm gonna eat these things for real.
Seek medical attention. Print lost to physical trauma. Reprinting.
I'm guessing you can't eat those without... Okay, well that's a problem. Well, at least my biobed is here. That's actually really useful. Wow, I guess that's what I get for eating those things. Okay. Not sure how I'm gonna get back to my tadpole from here. That's really bad. I think with enough dashing and enough oxygen, I'll be able to get like right above it and dash down. There's just one problem with that. If I dash straight down, I'm gonna run into the collector leviathan, so I'm gonna have to come at it at an angle. Do I have a flare? I don't have any flares. What did I lose? I lost stuff, dude. This is bad. This is really bad. Don't eat the... Oh! God. You know, I think if I hug this wall here, this edge of the wall, I might be able to get closer to it without worrying too much. Okay. Okay, so hopefully, maybe, if I dive straight down from here and then at an angle, I'll be okay. Here goes nothing. I'm closer to the angel comb than I am my thing, so hopefully I'll be okay. I'm just hoping I can make it down to the bottom before I run out of air. Spamming my dash button all the live long day. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. Oh Lord. Just go down at an angle. We'll be okay. Oh, fuck off.
30 seconds.
Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Ugh.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Damn it, why am I still going down? Go away. God, that thing's loud. Grab this, right? Yeah. Oh, these little critters and stuff. There is another one right here. I missed it. What the fuck is that? That's 4.
30 seconds.
Oh shit. Ugh! Cough. This game's got me tweaking, dude. Minus 10 health. Was I really only at 20 health before then? Because there's no way. Fuck these things. 1, 2, 3, 4. I found 4. That's how many I was able to find last time with my friend in this biome. There should be 5 somewhere though.
Warning.
Damn
Maximum
it.
depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There's another green puddle a bit higher up here that I want to check out, but I want to wait for him to steer a different direction. Little close for comfort on this shelf, but I guess it's fine. Yes, here's the other one. Jeez. And I'm being drained of power. Okay, we are fucking outie of here. I got all 5. That's good. We need those for the metal farms, which I do have that unlocked, right? I don't need to scan those. I'm pretty sure I did that as soon as I got here. Yeah.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
And I know I picked up some of the other stuff too. I got the green stuff too, right? I got the green stuff. I got the brown looking shit, and then I got that stuff. So that's good. We got all 5. That's important. Fucking mosquitoes. Okay, I am out of there. That was not stressful at all. Good lord, I don't like it over there. It's just because the collector Leviathan is right up there. So it's like you have to hang low, but you can't hang as low as you can either because that area is a little bit deeper than 450 meters, which is also not ideal. Here we go.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. Significant viral activity below. The wreck may have been moved to block access to the viral source.
That's exactly what they did. Once again, something I already have. Does this door open? No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, so there's bubbles down here, which is good.
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
I believe it's just these two down here. Oh yeah, the tree is upside down in here.
Treatment successful.
Done.
Return to the main viral bloom to assess its state.
So we've got one more. And the other one is in a much more accessible and safer biome. It's a bit closer to all the nonsense. What the fuck? Where did I come in from? Oh, there we go. Oh, also, this is just not working. Good to know. I don't think I needed that error, but I'm just being cautious because I'm about to go up into this tube. And that's all she wrote for this wreck. Out we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's get that last tree. I think my only concern is running out of power now, because I'm getting running out of power progressively. All right, here we go. Let's go back towards this way. Yeah, there's the vein. The other tree's up in here somewhere. Cannot believe I had to just like dive down. If my biobed had still been at the main base at home, I think I would have been screwed, because I'm not sure I would have been able to swim across the first gap where the collector leviathan is to get down to the other one. Not to mention, oh yeah, if you follow this in here, actually, I think this actually does lead you right into where the tree is. Yep, here we go. I don't think I would have been able to get past the first collector leviathan. I was already worried about getting past the second collector leviathan that we actually did get past. Not to mention I was 400 meters down, so I was also very... Oh lord. Ugh! Those things do a decent bit of damage. Well, they don't do a whole lot of damage, but when you get swarmed by like 6 of them and attacked twice by all 6, it does tend to fuck you up, which is not ideal. Where are the other cysts? There's one. Ah, damn it, that fish parried it. Got it.
Return to the main viral bloom to assess its state.
Nice. That should be all 3 now, so I should be able to go back to the main tree. Okay, I still got food.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fun fact for those of you who don't know, when you put the wings on the tadpole, they don't collide with anything. They don't clip. So whenever... Okay, the tadpole won't fit through that. But there's a way out of here. Come on. But like, if you go through a skinny spot that the regular tadpole would go through, but you don't think the wings will fit, you'll still fit, because the wings don't actually clip. They, or, well, they do clip. They clip through the wall. They don't actually collide, is what I mean. So, that's nice. I don't know if they're gonna change that later, or if they did that intentionally, because flying around with the wings in small spaces would be really annoying if not. There's no telling. But as of right now, that is how the game functions, so. All these alien structures are so cool. Man, if I didn't have my dash equipped, there's no telling what would have happened to me. Getting down there, I dove 400 meters from the surface. Dove 400 meters from the surface and dove it at an angle where I had to swim forward for a while too. Thank God for a rebreather and everything else. Okay, that's 1. I think there's 3 at this one. Where the hell did my tadpole go? Hello? Oh, jeez.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's one there. I don't think there's one over there. There's one way the hell over here. Maybe it's just the 2. That's gotta be close enough. Okay, yeah, it was.
The viral factory has starved, and the adult angel comb is healing. The angel comb is a proven gene.
You can see the color changing. You can see all the viral going away.
To its core and take a sample.
Alright, time to touch the angel comb. What will we get? You can now perceive and interact with Axum technology. Ooh. Nice. So that is very important to get, because now we can go up into here. Also, I don't know where any are off the top of my head. Actually, I do know where a few are. Like these. So this little yellow thing right here, I don't think you had the ability to see this before. But once you pick up that, you can perceive this and see this. And it says lower generator control. But normally you wouldn't be able to read that. Gotta go in here. We gotta click buttons. Yeah, so remember when this screen just looked like oil spill nonsense? We can actually read what this says now because we got the angel comb. Oh yeah, and this thing's activating. Nice. It's still doing stuff. Okay. And then I believe directly above us, from this one, is the main building. Now we can't fully activate this yet because we still need to fix the turbine, but we're most of the way there. There's another thing. This is the upper generator control. Alright, so that's activated. Alright, that's to start the turbine. I can't actually do that yet. Yeah, so the turbine's broken. As soon as I fix the turbine and activate that, I should be able to come up here and activate the main terminal, and then this whole bitch will start up. Or, allegedly. Hopefully. We got work to do. We gotta fix some shit first. And some of the material we need to make the ingots we need are of limited amount, and I have to use the, oh my gosh, I have to use the metal farms to create more because there's a limited amount that doesn't respawn. I'm not talking about this stuff here. This is only 5 of these spawn in the whole game, and you can't even use the metal farm to make more of these. So it's very important that you get all 5, and I'm very lucky to have seen that none of them fell through the map, because I read in the comments of a lot of other posts that a lot of people ended up losing 1 or 2, possibly some of them. I even saw a couple people said they lost 3 under the map. It just fell to the ground and they couldn't get it, which sucks. I really hope that they were able to put in console commands and spawn those in since they lost them. That's what I was gonna try and do if I ended up losing any, but luckily I didn't have to do any of that, so we're chilling. Yeah, so by Friends World, I actually built a base right there, and then used 3 generators down here in this heat spot, which is nice because it's just on the other side of all this nonsense. There's lots of resources up here to actually build a base, and it's right here at this base as well, where like the actual fabricator and stuff is, and the bio bed. Speaking of which, there's one thing I missed. I don't know how I missed this. Me and all my friends missed this. There's a grow bed right here at this alien facility. And then the other grow bed is also right here. So now I have an exterior grow bed where I can grow stuff, which is very useful.
juvenile sand spears for home defense. Halt. Organism sand spear referenced, but no sand spear databank found. Logging hallucination error.
We're gonna take a little walk downtown this way. Going around town, walking around. If anybody knows that reference of what I was just singing, you're a legend, for real. Fucking oath. Alright. What are you talking about? Where the fuck is that octopus? Okay. I don't see him. If I don't hear the music at all, then that means he's nowhere nearby, which that is just fine by me. At some point I need to grab a flare and go scan them, because to unlock the some of the other bio upgrades, you have to do that. I wonder what creatures out there in the deep I ended up missing. I think I got all of them. I hope. I might have missed one particular type of fish out there. I know I got most of them. Fish. Hi. Onwards. I really like that planet. I guess I didn't line myself up with my thing correctly on my way back, because I didn't get teleported home. No biggie. Okay, so we need to make another locker, honestly. I'm gonna build it over here, actually. Because I'm gonna put these in there, and I guess the creature enamel too. I'm gonna cook these stupid Gordy fish. Can't believe eating those actually got me killed. Makes sense. Bitch. My food container. You're going in there. You're going in the forever box. Copper. It's nice that I have a bunch of those. Titanium ingots. Oh, I got 2 of those already. Oh my gosh, I need so much titanium. I don't have any.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, take the creature enamel out, because that's the stuff that I need to put in here. Just these things. And where's the other stuff that I put out? I probably put it in here. Conduit crystal. This stuff. I only got 2 of these. Thought I picked up more than that. Well, I'm gonna have to duplicate those. It's gonna take a while, but we'll get it done. That sucks. Anyway, we finally got what we set out to do. We can finally make the hull chassis. I'm not trying to dock. This thing is in the way. Can I push this? That doesn't look like it got pushed at all.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
I got my shit stuck. This is a problem. Probably should have moved this first. Shit. That's good. I didn't know you could just deconstruct those. I do now.
Welcome aboard.
Let's try that again. Cool. Alright. So now I can detach this chassis. And there we go. Try this thing out. Oh my goodness, it's super slow. And I guess I should have known that it was going to be slow. It's a hull chassis. Switch camera. Oh, there's like a floor cam on it. Guess that's cool, so you can look down. It's not too slow. Once it gets up to speed, it's good. But if I make turns and stuff, I either got to do it real slow or I lose all my momentum. Neat. Take a look at this thing. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, there's a bunch of storage on the back of it. And oh, wait a minute. So is there one on the other side? So I can put 2 more storage modules right here too. So this thing can hold a ton. And then, oh, there's chairs. Okay, okay, so this is like the one attachment for the tadpole that can actually carry all 4 friends. So 1 driver, and then this can actually hold 3 passengers. Unlike using just the wings or just the tadpole where you can only carry 2 extra friends because there's only handles on either side. But there's a handle up here you can grab onto, and then chairs on the... I like these chairs. I like that you actually like sit inside of it and hold on. That's really cool. And it comes with hella storage, which is really nice. I'll probably take this out to like the deep end to go get titanium and shit. Neat. My ass, there's not enough space to dock. Actually, there might not be enough space to dock. I probably have to,
Welcome aboard.
How big is this? Yeah, I reckon I probably have to lengthen it. I don't have the titanium for that. I don't care. I'm not even gonna fix that right now. I don't have the titanium to fix that. Have I never put lights in here? Like, at all? Good lord, it's so dark in here. Put some lights over there. I put wall lights, that's the problem. Wall lights are not very bright. Whatever. How much did we unlock? I know a hound gar. Okay, those are around here. The collector leviathan. What did I miss? Sand spear. We can find those in the. We can find those here. We can find those here. We can find those here. Hoverthorn. That might be the one thing in the deep area that I didn't scan. But everything else can be found here. Then I need to scan... Yeah, the collector leviathan. Good lord. For now, I think I got the ability that I wanted. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe it's the surge jelly that I want. Oh, actually, I think it's this one, but I need to scan the sand spear as well. That's fine. We'll stick with our other shit for now. Oh, wait, no. This is what I wanted. Yeah, I'm going to change off my dash to this, because now I can send off an electric discharge that wards off enemies, which is really nice. Okay, so we finally made the hull chassis. That's nice. Actually, how much titanium do I have? Hardly any. Let's go get a little bit of titanium out here. No way there's just copper in here. That never happens. Yeah, so from what I've heard is, like, most materials in this game actually don't respawn. Which is why you need to get the metal makers, because you can just duplicate all your stuff anyway. I do find that annoying, though, that stuff doesn't despawn. I wish, like, basic materials in the safe shallows would respawn at least. But yeah, if you get to a point where you feel that there's, like, less and less materials around you, you're not tweaking, the game actually doesn't respawn a lot of stuff. But there's a workaround for that they have in the game. You just have to, you know, go out of your way to unlock it. It's basically like one of the in-game recipes right now. Well, current in-game, quote-unquote. Still very, very early access. Hey, a flare, I'll take that. I need that for the Collector Leviathan when I go to scan them. I have to pray I don't fucking die in the process. I'm not going in here. Jeez, how did I make it to this other angel comb here so quickly?
30 seconds.
I hear ya. Is there any metal salvage here at all? That looks like one. Yeah. Should check around these wrecks and see how much more metal salvage there is, because the more metal salvage I can pick up, the more titanium I'll be taking home, like, per inventory slot, which is nice. I think that's a piece of titanium right there, too. Yep, that's one. And this is one. We need, so what? It's 3 titanium pieces per ingot, and we need 20. So that's 60 titanium we need? That's a lot. That is a metric shit ton, actually. Another flare, I'll take that. Metal salvage here anywhere? Yeah, metal salvage. I think I'm willing to drop a copper for an extra titanium right now, just because, like, I really need the titanium. It's gonna feel like we can't get our hands on enough of this shit for a while, because we need so many fucking ingots. Oh, I forgot I can't dash anymore.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Titanium. So what is this? 5x4? So that's 20 pieces? And we need 60. So we need 3 like whole chests worth of these things. Guess we're doing a little better because we do have a titanium ingot. And what do we have in here? Nothing. I'm gonna put that in here. Yeah, so we just need a metric shitload of this. I'm just gonna let those cook. And while we're doing that, we're also going to build some metal farms because we need them. Mangaloy ingots. You know what sucks that I only got 2 of these? I don't know how many of these normally spawn in the game, but I'm pretty sure it's a decent more than 2. You should be able to find a good bit of these, but I didn't even see any of the outcrops to get them. I thought I took home more than that, unless I built something with the Triolite, which I might have. Oh, there is more in here. Holy shit, that's so nice. Okay. See, that with that bio modification I have 1 water bottle, and I'm back up to 95 when I was almost empty. Thank the Lord we still have a good bit of this. Okay. So I wanted to collect a bit of extra titanium as well, because I wanted to make these. That's 8 titanium I used, which is not ideal, but with how much titanium we're going to be getting, I figured I should load this up with as much storage as I can get it on, and then fill this thing up with how much storage with however much shit I need, because I'm going to need a lot of titanium, like I said, and a lot of other stuff too. It would honestly be smart if I made another processor as well, because we need to make so much stuff in the processor, and it takes forever. We need mild acid. I can make mild acid, right? Should have the stuff for that, yeah. I'm gonna make another one of these. You're getting scooted down over here. You're getting put over here. And then I'm gonna make another processor for right here. I can put these right next to each other. I'm gonna space them out, actually. I think I like it better when they're spaced out. So we need to make Mangaloy ingots. Well, there goes 5 of our ingots right there. We're gonna need a lot more titanium. Because we're going to use all 5 of these to make all 5 of our metal farms. And then we're going to start duping, we're going to start duping Triolite because we need it. I think we're going to need a Tassamite as well. We need a bunch of shit, honestly. I took a picture of the shit that we needed. For the turbine. There it is. So yeah, we need 10 titanium, 10 strontium, and 10 Mangaloy ingots. And you can see these are Mangaloy ingots, so we need to get more Tassamite and more Triolite. Very importante. Got 3 of these now. I'm just gonna wait for these to get done. I know we're kind of like watching paint dry right now, but I'm literally just waiting on this because as soon as these get done, I'm making these 5 metal farms. Oh my gritty goodness, I'm gonna need to make more power. Fuck. How much copper and stuff do I have? 3. Not enough copper. Not titanium. How much silver do we have? That's only enough for 2. I need to go get more silver. Okay, well, these metal farms take a decent bit of power, so I'm also going to need to make more turbines. Alright, that's all we got for now.
Warning. Power offline.
Yep. Yeah, we need to make a lot of those. Luckily, we have a battery, I think, running. Right? Nope, I'm losing oxygen. Did I never build a battery terminal in here? I could have sworn I've done that. Wow, okay. Well, that's fine. We don't need it anyway. 3. Let's go find more copper and more silver.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bonk. I believe this is the cave that actually has a lot of both of those things. Might even be able to find a spearfish in here to scan while we're at it too. Hello? I'm left clicking game. I've run into this glitch a few times where the game just doesn't let you pick shit up. And it's really annoying. Come on, game. What the fuck? Bruh, whatever. I'll find more silver elsewhere. See, let me pick up that one.
30 seconds.
There we go. A little bit more copper and a little bit more silver, and I think we'll be good to go, honestly. Let me pick this shit up, bro. There's so much of it right here. That is so annoying. Why did I take this shit with me? Why do I have conduit crystal in my inventory? That should be in my inventory, or like my thing at home. There's a bunch of copper right here. Whatever. Still can't dash.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where's home? There we go. God. Damn. What am I missing? Titanium. There's gotta be some titanium lying around right here somewhere, huh? Yeah. Can I use all the silver again? Damn it, I wanted to keep at least one. How much power am I making now? Are we good? Fuck, we still need more. Damn, these things take a lot of power. Okay. I think if we make 2 more, we'll be good. It'd probably be best if we made a little bit more than that, honestly. Three. Okay, so that's enough silver to make 2 more, plus have some extra to duplicate, which is what I want. I did not mean to pick up that silver. 3. Okay, 1 more. That is a lot. We're gonna need more titanium again. Fuck. One, two, three. 3 plus some. 3 plus some. 3 plus some. Okay, that's good. Honestly, let's double up. Put this away.
30 seconds.
Away.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's just get as much as we can. I'll say we're looking for copper. And our inventory is full again. Okay, that's how we're gonna do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hopefully we'll have enough to make 3 actually, and then still have some left over. That's the goal. I forgot how much power these things take. I mean, it makes sense. It's literally, what these do is it literally pulls the metal out of the water. Like metal particles. And just turns it into like entire chunks that you can collect and duplicate. It's insane. That's still some in there. That's still some in there. That's good. That's what we want.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So now we should. Oh my.
Power connected. All systems online.
Seek caloric intake.
Oh my gosh. I'm just like on the verge over here. I still low key need to make one more. Damn. Okay, whatever. Let's use these and start duplicating like some basic shit now. So some silver in here. Throw some copper in here. And then we definitely need to throw titanium in the other one.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Because the moment we start using like these processors again, we're gonna be losing too much power again. Wait, it says there's a battery next to it. Where is my battery terminal? Didn't I put it right here before? There's just no battery anywhere. I could have sworn I made one of those a while ago. Yeah, power storage. Yeah, let's use the lead. I don't want to use the other shit right now. Why does this take 2 minutes? Well, by the time that gets done, some of the shit out here will get done. You can see the timers on these. See, the silver takes 8 or 10 minutes, but these guys take 2 minutes. Pretty much all the super basic stuff So it's copper, titanium, quartz, and salt. All 4 of those only takes 2 minutes. But everything else takes 10 minutes. And then the triolite and the other green thing or whatever, those take 20 minutes. Because they're like the rarest of them all. But this is giving me free extra shit over here. And we're gonna be using these to make more freaking power things. At least 2 more. We're just gonna have to wait a few minutes.
Welcome aboard.
Oh yeah, did I get the freaking conduit crystals out of here? No, I did not. Why the hell did I have these on me in the first place? He's going to into the shit pile, for real. Along with these extra flares. I have extra power cells, which I didn't know. That's nice. I swear I remember making one of these. Go right there. You start charging. Which is exactly what it's doing. Oh, I haven't put titanium into this. Honestly, as soon as this gets done, I'm gonna put titanium into this one too, which it did. It just got done. We need to make a lot of titanium, so definitely gonna be doing that now. Those will be done in 2 minutes. These will be done in a minute and a half. Cool. We're getting somewhere.
Welcome aboard.
Makes copper and titanium really fast, which is nice. Sweet. Okay. Now where's the rest of that? The rest of that stuff is over here, right? Yeah. We have to make a lot of this. This stuff I will probably go farm on my own because this stuff is not too terribly hard to find and you can get it like in a lot of different places. But this stuff I'm gonna have to duplicate because we don't have much of it. I think these 3 are the only 3 that we have left. And I need to make sure I make more. Yeah, from what I've heard, you can accidentally soft lock yourself into this game because if you craft that trilite stuff into different shit without duplicating it first, you're just SOL, which really sucks from what I've heard. $39. What's in here? I think this is silver in here. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on is silver. Also, for those of you who don't know, when these get done, once this stack gets finished, never take this out before breaking this, because if you do, it just deletes the whole thing. You don't get to break it and then change it. Or you don't get to change it and then break it. You have to do it vice versa. Always break the thing first and then change them, so you don't lose the material. Nice. Good, good. Still got 3 minutes on these. It's taking forever. I know it's because they take 10 minutes, but it's like, damn. How many titanium ingots do I still have? Damn, did I use all the ones that I made? I did. I used all the titanium ingots I made to make mangaloid ingots for the stuff, so I automatically need just a shit ton more titanium. Good thing I'm making more. And as soon as these things get done, it would honestly be faster if I just went and got more silver anyway. As soon as these silver get done and then this titanium gets done, I will probably swap out all of the, well, 3 of these. I have 3 trialites to start duplicating. That's going to take 20 minutes each, and I'm only going to get 1 or 2 every time I break them, and I need at least 10. So, technically I need at least 11 because I want at least 1 to duplicate. Any second now. These metal farms are cool though. I think it's cool that they added these into the game. So you really, this makes getting material really easy, especially since stuff doesn't respawn. Just all you have to do is wait a little bit and you just get free shit. A little too early.
Welcome aboard.
Oodles and oodles of titanium. And I really need to start making titanium ingots again. Oh, come on. 40 seconds. Waiting on this damn silver.
Welcome aboard.
Which, like I said, as soon as it gets done, I'm going to put these in there. Honestly, I'm going to duplicate all 3. I'm going to take one of the titaniums out too, because it's going to take that long. We're going to be at this for a little while. Almost there. Silver. Silver. Sweet. Take those out, put that in. This out, put that in. Which one of these has like the lowest count on it? Or the highest count, rather. This one does. I'm gonna take this out. I know I just wasted that, but it's genuinely important. Because look, these are 20 minutes, like I said. It's genuinely important that we get those duplicating ASAP. And then as soon as I get enough titanium and I duplicate a little bit more of those, I'm going to fill all 5 of these with that trialite shit. Because it's just, it'll be more worth our while if we do.
Welcome aboard.
That is a very good sign. Three. Let's go make 2 more of those. Just because, like, we're doing okay on power now, but occasionally, like, when I'm charging the tadpole or doing other things all at the same time, I end up maxing out my power again, and I don't want to have to deal with min-maxing my shit. I just want to be producing enough power. So we're gonna do precisely that. Just gonna fill this hoe up with turbines. There, that should be it. We went from 160 and we added 24, so that should be 172, right? That we're making 184 actually. Oh, those. Are they making more than 12 a thing? I guess I missed that. Either way, we got a lot of power now. We should be A-okay for the rest of the time being now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's just enough titanium ingots to make triolite, and then we have to make 10 more. Or the mangaloy ingots. So I'm gonna harvest these, and then while we wait on those to get done, I'm gonna go out to the deep end and go get more of that green shit, because I'm gonna need to go get more of it anyway.
Welcome aboard.
Pulling titanium like crazy. See, now I'm charging batteries and shit too, which is taking more power. Okay, do I want to take the whole chassis out there to do this, or do I just take... I think I should just take my empty inventory out there. And because if I fill my inventory up with that shit as much as I can, I'll probably be okay. Just gonna take some food for the road, and this water bottle. I'll go ahead and eat this actually, just because I can. And let's get one extra water bottle for the road since I'm already at half.
Welcome aboard.
Sweet. I think with the added inventory back here and just my whole empty inventory, well, mostly empty, I can get enough, because I only need 10 of the stuff. There's like a gnat or mosquito or something flying around my room. I've tried to catch it like multiple times, and I keep missing. Ah. Oh boy. Damn it. Oh, I didn't bring a flare with me. Had I brought a flare with me, I would have gone after that that collector Leviathan, tried to scan it, but I forgot. You know, okay, I'm not gonna get the ones here. I can find other things. I don't know how much of that other, like, blue stuff that I have, and I know I need some of that for the ingots to make, too. I'm gonna need 20 of that stuff, actually. And I don't think I have that much. I can duplicate that stuff, too. It takes 10 minutes to do those. But still. I think these are the fish that I need to scan. Come here. Damn it. A hoverthorn. Threat sense. Nice. I think that's the one, like, deep end fish out here that I forgot to scan, other than the collector Leviathan. Everything else I can scan in the safe shallows now, which is nice. So we need to go way the hell out here. I'm gonna make sure I collect at least 10 of the green stuff, whatever it's called. And then I'm also gonna fill up a bunch on the other stuff that I see. So this is what we're looking for right here. Yeah, see, these things kind of spawn everywhere. They're not so bad. They're not super limited like the other stuff I'm duplicating is. And then these things here, I need more of those. I think I need 20 of that. Because I need to make 10 of one other ingot. And to make 10 of them, you need 2 of these. So yeah, I'd need 20 of this shit. Okay, so that's more than 10 there. So that's all I need for that. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that's 11, and I have some at home already, so that's enough to make the ingots I need for that. I definitely need to get as much of this as I can too while I'm out here, so I don't have to duplicate any more than this than what I need to. Ow, he still hit me. I even tried zapping him. And I'm being shot at by the needler. Good lord. Damn bullet heads, dude. Get away. Here's some more of this stuff. As much of this stuff as you can get. I don't remember how much of this stuff we have at home. So I'm just gonna try and collect 20 while I'm out here. So I don't have to worry about it at home. I should have checked, but I didn't think about it. It wasn't until I got out here that I realized, oh, I need this too, and I don't know how much I have at home. Luckily, there's a decent abundance of it. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so that's more than halfway. Let me not swim too far away from my tadpole. There's no need to do all this manual swimming. Oh, there's another one right here that I missed. Like right underneath me. Woo, that thing's fast. Did you see that? Damn. 9, or let's see, we have 5 times 3, which is 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, ow. Okay, we definitely have enough of that stuff now. I think I'm gonna collect a little bit more of the green stuff while we're out here, since I can. Got a little bit more space in the inventory. Save that food for a little bit longer. Is there anything else I might need while I'm out here? I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we're safe to head back now. I could grab more titanium while I'm out here, just because I do have some space. And I know I probably need more of it. I'll get a little bit more of that. That's actually a good idea. That'll do. Onwards, homebound. Let's go. Ugh. You know, sometimes when the flashlight shines against the surface, it's so damn bright, I feel like it's more blinding than it is, like, useful. My inventory is literally full, and so is the storage behind me, so it doesn't matter. Plus, I have over 20 of that, so I know I'm good there. I don't hear the Leviathan, which is good. I think we're in the clear for now. All right. Ooh. Let's see if I can line myself up just right again. Teleport myself home. I've done it multiple times by accident by simply following up this wall. Damn, I don't think I'm gonna get to do it this time. It's funny, I should set a beacon, like right where the thing is, and see if I can get myself to teleport home. Trying to see if I can line up with it out of nowhere. That'd be really fucking funny. Actually, I think I need to go way over this way. I tried. Oh, I was way off. I had to be like over here. Okay. That was terrifying. Well, not that scary, but unnerving for sure. Oh, I had some in here. Now I know I definitely have enough. Oh, yeah. Good shit. That was a good haul. That went well. Okay, so how many titanium ingots do we have? We have 10 in here? Good, good. So over here then, we're gonna make... Yeah, we need to make Mangaloy ingots. We still need Triolite though. How far along is that? We got 3 minutes left on that. These are done.
Welcome aboard.
Well, we've got lots of titanium now. Let me go ahead and make a few more of these, since I know I'm going to need more. Because we need 10 more ingots now. rare stuff. Well, in the meantime, while we're waiting, let's go out and scan some other stuff that I haven't gotten scanned yet. Because how much time do I have? Yeah, 2 minutes, 3 minutes almost. Let's go see if we can find some of the other stuff we haven't scanned yet. I still have yet to find a sand spade or whatever the hell those things are called. I've only seen them so many times, honestly. There's the tree. That's one right there. Sand spear. Nice. Need to scan one of those too. We haven't scanned it in the mango thing yet. It was not even the scanner. Come here. Yeah, the nibbler mango. Nice. We need to scan a hammerhead too. We haven't done that yet. There's one. Come here, Bubba. He's gonna hurt me. Oh no, he locked in on a rock instead. That's helpful. Oh no, he's locked on me now. Aye. Ow. Cool. Scan the hammerhead. We're still missing a particular fish. I don't remember where they spawn.
30 seconds.
They're called Hoover fish. I think they spawn in the safe shallows somewhere. I can't remember if this is something I need to scan or not. Wax moon. Aye. Oh, he's looking right at me. How you, bud? Make some real guttural noises. Yorty. I think those other weird... Do I gotta scan one of these things? I don't think I do. Oh, well, blasted them. Scan 4-eye. These things are weird. Hoover fish are like those weird mesmer fish things, I think. And I think those actually might spawn in the heat area. Oh, only giving me one. That one gave me 2. Oh, I think that one gave me 3. One gave me 1, one gave me 2, and the other one gave me 2. Okay, cool. Those are, we've got 3 now, and then all 5 of those are creating more, so that's good. We are not short on titanium, that's for sure. That's 3. Let's just make another 3 processor. 10 plus, wait, I made 15, and now I just clicked it another, let's see, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, I think that's all I need for ingots now. 'Cause I'm using 3, I'm making 3 more. I'm gonna use... I don't know. Well, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm hurting my own brain trying to think about it. Also, I think now's a good time for a manual save. Let's check out our bio thing. Let's see what else we gotta do now while we wait. Oh yeah, I still need to find a surge jelly. I need to find a hound gar. That's what they're called. Where do those spawn again? I don't remember. Just gonna Google it real fast because I scanned them once already. Right alongside the large Marrow Breach appearance. Edit hound. Head to the volcanic and high temperature biomes. That's what I thought. Yeah, they are over there. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get real ballsy. I'm gonna take 2 flares with me, and we're gonna go out there. And I'm gonna scan the... I'm gonna scan that big-ass Leviathan, along with the Hooverfish out here. We're gonna do it. It's time. Let me also repair this before I go do that. Because if we get bitch slapped by that thing, it'll do like 50 damage, and we don't want this thing breaking. I've heard that if the tadpole breaks, it doesn't get permanently destroyed anymore. Now it leaves a beacon saying like destroyed tadpole, and you can actually repair it and keep using it, which is a cool change to the game. Because that I personally never had it happen to me because I never allowed it to happen. I hear a data box somewhere. I personally never allowed it to happen, but in the first game, if you like were in your Seamoth or something and the Seamoth broke, that was it. It just broke. Gone forever. Make a new one along with all its new upgrades. I do not know where that data box is. Oh, here we go. This is the one that I didn't find. Of course, it's something I already have, but we can listen to this. And
Nahima wanted to meet tomorrow as she imagines she is the devil on my shoulder. But she's not as funny as she thinks.
You do think I'm funny. Correct that.
Nahima is very funny.
You never have any life in these logs. You never say, I think. Why?
So now my ecologist cares about the life of people as well as zooplankton?
Oh, I love people. It's humans I'm not so sure about.
Tell me about the humans. Anita's Jubilee group is feeding off the land. What will happen to the ecosystem?
This place is missing the primary production it needs to survive. It's hanging on by a thread, eating dead matter. If we fish and forage, the trophic pyramid just collapses faster.
That's not possible. There's so much life.
Life sustained by its own rot. It's a pyramid scheme.
Nahima, we have to build a colony here. You know Twinkle's secret. Nobody's coming to save us. How do we complete the mission if the coral gardens are dying?
Did you think I just meant the coral gardens?
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
nice. So Hooverfish spawn around this thing. I'm weirdly enough not seeing one. Usually other predatory creatures spawn around here too. Where the hell is all that at? We're really just seeing normal fish over here right now? That's a Hooverfish right there. Or not Hooverfish, whatever the hell these things are called. Houndgar. Already scanned a Hooverfish. That's what we needed. Alright, so we got the Houndgar. Now for the big boy. We're gonna do ourselves a little quick save right here. We're gonna make a run for it. There he is. I see him. Honestly, I want to leave this here. I think I can do this by hand. Come here, you bitch. just not gonna... He's dead ass just running away from me. Here he comes. Come here, dude. What are you doing? Oh, he got me. I'm dead. Oh my god.
Lost to physical trauma. Reprinting.
The only reason why I exited without saving is because I forgot that my bio bed is way the fuck out in the other place, and I respawned really far away from my tadpole, and I was gonna have to cross that whole barrier again just to see the dude again anyway. So, I don't want to swim back. That's gonna be annoying. So, we're just gonna run it this way. This is why I auto-saved right here. Oh my god, it auto-saved, like, even further out. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna try and swim higher up so he doesn't just grab me. He got me again. Bro. I did not have this much of an issue last time. Bro does not care about these flares. Get up behind him. No, don't grab me. Come here. I'm gonna wrestle you. Come here. There we go. Come on, get the skin in. Fucking wrestling with this dude right now, dude. Okay, he's, you know, he's actually not all that scary. If you, like, approach him head on and then fly, like, above him so he can't just grab you, it's not that bad. You just can't swim straight on for his face because he'll just grab you and then eat you instantly. I'm not done with you. Get over here. Good lord, he's so fast. Oh, I should have tried zapping him when he grabbed me. I wonder if that would have worked. I can't catch up to him. Swimming up. He did not let go. Oh, yes, he did. Scan it. Yes! That was a little annoying, but not too bad. Oh, he almost grabbed me again. Good to know. So if this dude grabs me, I can just zap him and he'll actually let go. Damn, so the zap ability works on even the biggest of Leviathans. Well, I say the biggest. There's one more big-ass Leviathan that spawns. How far away did I swim from my tadpole? Pretty good ways, actually. Even when he grabs me, if I zap him, he'll let go. There's one more big Leviathan that spawns whenever you go outside of, like, the early access barriers or whatever. But, and I don't know if the zap will work on them. From what I can tell, nothing works on them. That thing will swallow you whole instantaneously, no matter what. And it will also swallow your tadpole whole if it grabs you by the tadpole first. It will literally bite onto the tadpole and crush it. It's awful. Okay, we finally got it. Died a couple times doing it because I kept getting grabbed and eaten. For some reason, the first 2 times he grabbed me, I didn't think to zap him. I should have totally been ready for that. For some reason, I thought I was just hopeless. I was just like, well, I got grabbed because I'm gonna get eaten. But no, it's fine. That is a terrifying animation, though. You literally see him grab you, he pulls him to his mouth, opens his mouth, and you get to visually see yourself get thrown into his mouth and then crushed. That is visceral. That is nasty. But we got it. He did not really care about that. The flares worked a little bit, but it only works for like a second or two. You're better off having the shock ability and then just approaching him head on. Allowing him to grab your tadpole and then getting out of the tadpole and swimming towards him and scanning him while he grabs your tadpole might also be a good strategy.
Power connected. All systems online.
Okay, well, there's 9 minutes left on these. Throwing it back into the charger. I took so much psychological damage from that just now, but it's okay, because we're still here. Did I drop anything out there? I wonder. I don't think I had anything to drop. I threw my only 2 flares. I don't think I had any food. I didn't lose, like, my battery or first aid kit. I might have had a food on me, actually. I might have lost one of those bento boxes, which low-key sucks. But I don't care to go out there and find it because it's out in the middle of all that bullshit and I don't want to deal with them. So that's 10 titanium ingots. I'm just gonna throw those into here. Just throw them aside. And see what we're working with. So we're making 3 more in here. We've got 5. I just threw in enough for 1 more. Making 2 more now. So we need to make 2 more. There we go. That's going to be enough titanium ingots to finally do all this. We're just waiting on the Troy light now. We also need to make the, as soon as the titanium ingots are done, we also need to make the other recipe. What are they called? We could make those now while we wait on the Troy light, actually. Strontium, that's what we need. Sweet. Wait a minute. Oh no, okay. Let's go fishing for more food. That was a fun adventure. The very first time I did that, I did it with my friend, and I did it first try. I think it was because my friend was pulling aggro off of the thing. The freaky ass squid, which is helpful, pulling aggro off. But yeah, I threw a flare at him, it distracted him for like a second, and then I think when his... Why can't I pick up this half moon, dude? I swear. There's just some things that the game doesn't let you pick up. It's really annoying. I need the purple one. There we go. I would also like to make a grow bed while we're waiting, too. Make a grow bed and plant, like, all the cool things. We don't really need the grow bed at this point. One thing I could really think of to grow is, like, those cyst things so we can make heavy acid easily. But the grow beds look cool as well. And I apparently have an extra half moon in my inventory. Sure. Also, low-key need more water. I would kill for this game to add a water filtration system. Because I'm getting real tired of not having that. I'm sure they'll add it eventually, because, I mean, they were in the first 2 games. Actually, wait, could you get the water filtration in the second game? I want to say you could, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But, I mean, this is very, very early access. I'm sure they'll add it in eventually, and I'm sure it'll look cooler and function better in this game than it did the last one. But I know, as of right now, it's a little... I don't think it's available in the game right now. There's also no other type of water to make, no other better water, or no other way to make water. It's just sea sludge, and I don't like that either. Again, I'm sure they'll add that later, because it is very much early access. Just annoying. Have we made enough titanium ingots now? Yes, we have. How much of these have we made? We've made 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be enough of those. While we late, While we wait, I'm gonna put lights in here. I should have started with these lights, honestly, because these lights work way better. The wall lights suck. I don't know why I wasted my time with wall lights. Yeah, look how much better that looks now. One minor change. I'm gonna take these back, because these suck. I think these lights also take more power too. I'll leave those two just because those look nice. But I am going to add these ceiling lights. Do so much better. Like, holy shit, dude. My base has been so dark. Put it like right above this dude. Yeah, that's a lot better. Good lord. Can't believe it took me the whole freaking game to do that. That is 4, 8, that is 10 right there. So that's the first thing done we need for the turbine. I'm gonna go ahead and throw those into there.
Welcome aboard.
So many titanium ingots. Let's go check on our strontium now. Jeez, they've still got a few minutes. Or a couple minutes. We'll just sit out here and wait now. This will give us at least 5, and we already have 3. If some of these gives us... If we get 8 from this haul right here, we won't have to wait another 20 minutes. We'll be able to make everything we need and then head out of here. I'm hoping... Let's see. We each get 1 from... If 2 of these will give us 2, I think. That will be all we need, because that'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we'd be a little short. We could take one of the things out of here if we do come out short. I just don't want to have to do that. We'll see how it goes. A little longer. I'm just itching for these seconds to go down now. Oh, that one only gave me 1. That one gave me 2. That's good. That one gave me 1. That one gave me 2. Come on, give me 2. Oh, yes, it did. That's perfect. I think we got exactly what we needed right there.
Welcome aboard.
Strontium, so we made 3. Yeah. Let's see, so we made 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Load those up too.
Welcome aboard.
Ah.
Welcome aboard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have 5 more in my inventory, so that's good. We're just waiting on these now. Did I overdo it on the titanium ingots? I might have had some extra some extras that I didn't realize. I guess that's fine. Saving again, because this is like really good progress. So I've got 5 here, got 3 there. I did make too many titanium ingots. By a decent bit, actually. How funny. So that's 6. I just put in... Okay, so this should be the last of it. Of course, I have one more Troy light that I miscalculate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 4, that's 10. Oh, I think I did have 3 ingots already, which means I only needed 7, not 8. So yeah, I actually ended up getting 1 extra Troy light than needed. That's chill, and we got more growing, so that's good. I never unlocked it. It's actually, I think I found it to unlock it, but it wasn't letting me scan because for some reason the hitbox or whatever, the game's a little buggy, you know, just because early access and stuff. I found like a means for better batteries, and I wasn't able to scan them. I think I was in our main, or like in my friend's world. But the better batteries take the Troy light or whatever. Yeah, there's a basic battery. There's an advanced battery you can make. Yeah, I got the power cell version, the entangled power cell, but there was a better battery I could have made as well. Ultra high capacity solid state mobile power source exploits phase conjunction and gold sputtered optical fibers for quantum advantage. So how many is that? That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 3, 4, 5. Let me just double check, make sure I got everything.
Welcome aboard.
So we've got 10 strontium ingots. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 titanium ingots. And then we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Mangaloy ingots. So yeah, we're good. We're gonna save that. I'm gonna double check my recipe. Yeah, 10 strontium, 10 Mangaloy, 10 titanium. Which is exactly what we have. Okay, it's time to go fix that turbine out there. Let's go. What am I running into? There's nothing here. There's like an invisible wall or something there. Okay. Gotta go out to the Angel Comb, because that's pretty much exactly where the turbine is literally right above the Angel Comb, so. Hello. I hear you, buddy. He's like right above my head, I think. Actually, no, he's a bit to the right. Unless that was his shadow, in which case he is right above me now. Oh, shut up. I do not fear you anymore, buddy. If you're coming at me, I'm gonna get out and zap the fuck out of you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now that I know that the zap ability works, I legitimately fear nothing against that creature. I will just get out and zap him. Electricity don't feel so good underwater. Almost there. Actually, we don't need to go all the way down. We gotta go up here because it's this thing that we have to fix. Man, we move so fast in this tadpole, and this stuff is so freaking big that it still feels like you're moving slow because of how massive this stuff is. Shut up. This is what we gotta fix right here. Oh, that fixed instantaneously. There like wasn't even an animation for that.
Bloom cleared. Ready for restart.
All right, it's time to start this thing up. Go over here. That should be everything, and then we click the button. Whoa, dude. That looks so cool.
Power restored.
Power restored. Shut up.
Observatory nearby. Entering the structure will give you a strong subject plane.
Dude. Whoa, everything's like power lighting up now, too. The music sounds amazing. Look at all the other facilities and stuff on the side. That thing's spinning so fast. It's literally just a giant underwater turbine. This thing must generate like millions or billions of gigawatts of power. Wow. We got the turbine running. Look at everything. It's all lit up now. So let's go back to the alien ruins now, because I think the laboratory is unlocked. Because it should be powered up, right? Yeah, look, everything's lit up now. Everything's like powered on and actually under use. I wonder, I doubt it, but I wonder if these little dome things here, if the doors open for them. No. Do they open? Like if I get close enough. No, okay. Still looks cool as hell though. Those make cool noises. Yeah, look, all the little things around it are lit up now too. Looks like there's, I don't know if there's a light up there lit up. Oh, what does this say? Yeah, we couldn't see this before. This is not a cryptor vault. Nothing useful to Axum is stored here. It will not save you or your spawn. It is a message for helpful aliens. For hope's sake, do not destroy it. Soteria. Yeah, we couldn't see these before. Today, Karakorum burns methane to power Xanadu. New telescopes are better. This old tower stands as a museum. Oh, it opened now. No animation for it yet. Whoa, that just opened wide open.
No living thing has disturbed this space in more than 2 centuries.
2 centuries.
The water is enriched by oxygen bubblers. Please do not become accustomed to this convenience.
Oh, I can't drown in here? That's good. 200 years. What is this thing doing? Can I scan this? Scan array. Aurora. Orrery? Orrery, I think that's it.
And nearby stars, including a pulsar. Matching to Transgulf known pulsar database.
Oh, so this is a map of the
Estimated
stars.
distance from Earth.
Our star system.
Results deferred. Please consult your noetic advisor.
Oh, we gotta go back to the NOAA. And your 500 PI, Magi and Beffords returned to Karakorum. They rebuilt this observatory to study the erratic messenger. After the 0 year when the daughter fell from space, all Axum fled to the deep water. The telescope was destroyed. It's like lore here. That's cool. Long ago, fire users called RDX? I'm gonna say that. RDX built a telescope at Karakorum to spy on the world tree at Xanadu. Interesting. The noise this thing makes is crazy. Oh, these are like planets, huh? Cool. What's up here? Oh, there's another thing there. Any other, like, lore thing?
Architects, we beg your aid. The world trees are dying. Their angels cry out to us. The trees' roots feed the world, and the world feeds the trees. Each requires other, as we require you. But the roots are rotting. The nuclear heart dims. There is hope. Cross the Great Trench to Xanadu. Find the Veps. The tree's genes may live in them. Find the Veps. Renew this tree. Beware. Cryptos slumber beneath the trees. They fear you. We leave them to your mercy. Analyzing message. The Axum language refers to the Titan-class lifeform on the horizon. As a world tree, there is an alien hibernation crypt below the world tree. Site designation, Xanadu.
Xanadu.
Site status, unknown.
Oh! Thank you for playing. You can continue to explore, build, and enjoy the world, but you have reached the end of the current early access story and progression. We want to thank you for playing and hope that you will join our open development process as we continue to add to the game in the future. Your support means everything, and we know we make the best games possible with your feedback. Unknown Worlds. Wow. Cool. This is just the early access part of the story. They gave us so much to work with. This is beautiful. This is probably like an eighth of the story. Maybe even less than that. And now we're being told the world tree is like sick and that it needs our help. You know, Altera's evil as hell, but Altera was saying that, like, you know, the tree talking to you is like that hallucinogenic virus that, like, and that's been getting people to, like, kill themselves essentially. Or, like, sacrifice their own lives to, I guess, save creatures and stuff, which is weird. So it's like, they're saying don't go to the tree even if you get, like, urges to. But this alien, the Axums, I think is these aliens, whatever they are, were talking to us, and I think trying to talk to the other aliens from the first two games as well. Saying that, like, they needed our help and that we need to go to the tree and save it and that the angels cry out to it. But it's like, who's correct here? Are the aliens correct that we need to save the tree to save the planet? Or is Altera correct and we need to not trust the tree and stay far away from it? And apparently it's not a tree, it's like a living, like, Leviathan. It's like, that's hard to say, it's hard to think, like, what's the truth here? Is the tree evil, or do we need to help the tree? The angels of the tree cry out to us, that's what the angel combs are. And, you know, they need our help, and we've been getting rid of the viral infection, which I guess has been healing the tree apparently somewhat. But it's like, do we trust Altera? I would say we absolutely do not fucking trust Altera. Or do we trust the call of this alleged tree and its angels? I say alleged tree. We've seen the fucking tree. It's not alleged. It's definitely there. But I mean, like, it's alleged sentience, I should say. That's crazy. And now we need to go back to our Noah to read what the hell's going on. I'm just gonna make a beeline for the life pod. I don't care if I'm, like, right over the top of wherever this freaking Leviathan is. Again, I'm not really afraid of it anymore now that I know my zap ability works. See, the light makes me, it allows me to see from even further away sometimes. I don't know. Sorry if I'm, like, flashbanging you guys. I know it's dark. That was cool. That was really, really cool. So I have completed the early access form of the game, and there's going to be so much more to come now. They estimate 3 more years of development. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes for another 4 like the first game did. I'm excited to see what more gets added and what gets changed. And I've heard, so I haven't looked at the developer roadmap, but apparently they've posted a developer roadmap to show people like what they're working on and what's going to be coming next, like in order in the coming updates. And apparently there's going to be more vehicles. Not like more vehicle parts for the tadpole, but more vehicles. We don't know what that means yet. We don't know how big the vehicles are or what kind of vehicles they're going to be. Maybe they'll add the prawn suit in again. Maybe they'll add a big submarine. You know, one thing about the Cyclops in the first Subnautica was when you first build it, it literally tells you, like the PDA voice literally tells you that it's highly recommended you have at least 3 or more people developing these, not developing, 3 or more people piloting the Cyclops. But Subnautica 1 is solo, so you're forced to do it all by yourself, which makes sense. But it's like, I've always wondered, it's like, what would it be like if the first game was multiplayer, so we could do that? You know? Because I feel like piloting them that way would have been more interesting. Nice, I have more trial light now. That's good. Oh yeah, let's save now that we're home. We also click on... Have I never built one in here? That's crazy. I'm gonna fix that right now. I totally forgot that in my world, I never made a bio bed. It's about time I freaking do that. My bio bed's always just been inside of the life pod. That's wild. Can't believe I've never done that. Signed. I won't spawn way the fuck out there anymore. Okay, let's read the NOAA now. Distance from Earth. I see that your PDA has referred you to me concerning our distance from Earth. Are you prepared for a difficult conversation? Remember that 40,000 lives are counting on you. Yes. I have complete access to your psychological profile, and I am certain you want the truth. That's scary. You know that you are not on Zazura. Yeah, right, we aren't on that planet. Therefore, you have deduced that you are not 14 light years from the nearest phase gate. Your PDA identified the pulsar and the Axum array, why can't I read that word? I'm gonna say the Axum map, the Axum galaxy map, as PSR K17452856. It is near the galactic core. 20,000 light years from home. Oh shit. We have traveled further than any human beings in history. There is no possibility of rescue or return. The civilization we build here will not reconnect with humanity for at least twice the length of recorded human history. Holy shit. Adding further analysis to your PDA. That's insane. Further analysis to the PDA. Distance from Earth. The blue circle on the galactic map contains the total extent of human spaceflight. Although phase gates permit faster than light travel, the ships which construct new phase gates are limited by the speed of light. The maximum size of transgov space is therefore determined by the number of years humanity has possessed dark matter ion drives. The red point indicates your current position in the galaxy. You are near the pulsar 5 or PSR K17452856, just rimward of the globular cluster. Globular cluster Georgovsky, I think. I know that J is like a Y sound, or like an H sound, kind of. No, it's like a Y sound. Jodorowsky 2, I think. It's like Russian or something. At the base of the Milky Way's Norma Arm. We're still in the Milky Way? Wait, I thought humanity had traveled way the hell outside of our own galaxy by now in Altera, but because that implies 4546b is somewhere in the Milky Way galaxy. Now, I get it, like, even humanity now, we know of other galaxies around us, and we've used telescopes, but we don't know very much of what's outside of our own, I guess we don't know how many planets are in our own Milky Way solar system. Because, I mean, our, like, solar system, where we live, where Earth is, we only know of, like, 7 or 8 planets. And then, allegedly, there's other ginormous ones further out. And, yeah, I guess there's no telling how big our own Milky Way is and how many planets are in it. Because we're just a tiny speck inside of the Milky Way. Our 7 planets are. But that's crazy, because that implies... I still think it's crazy, though, because I always figured 4546b was on some other fucking galaxy. God knows how far away. But no, it's still in the Milky Way, according to this game. And so is this planet. The planet we're on now is also in the Milky Way. We're just towards the galactic core of this. We're towards the center of the Milky Way, which is insane. So where was I at? The blue circle with the red. Yeah. Approximately 20 light years away. It may help to think of this as 4 times the length of recorded human history. That's how far away we are. Like, the amount of time it would take to travel that far is 4 times the length of current human history. So that's probably going to be, if you look at it from like a biblical term and not like the Earth is billions of years old already. Humanity is only so old. Humanity is probably like, what, 5,000 or 6,000 years old? Some shit like that. So 4 times that, we're... each light year is basically its own year itself. We're looking at 20,000 years of humanity before we see human history again. Or before we see, like, human contact again. This rules out both rescue by a follow-up mission and self-rescue by Neptune rocket. Right, see? Yeah, the Neptune rocket... yeah, because 4546b, I guess, was close enough to humanity still, because the Neptune rocket is man-made equipment. It's man-made technology. And we were able to at least make it to the nearest phase gate with the Neptune rocket from 4546b. But this planet is so far beyond human technology as far as, like, traveling to it that we're nowhere near a phase gate. No Neptune rocket, no human, technology will get us back home. Which is just, that's insane. That's mind-blowing. I'm really thinking about, like, the vast scale of that, you know? And it's just like, that's unfathomable. The Cicada mission is now effectively a separate civilization. The only possibility to rescue or return lies in whatever phenomena brought the Cicada to Proteus. Right, so apparently we were right earlier in the game with some of the logs we found that the Cicada must have found some new phase gate or some new something that it chased after to search further into the galaxy and learn more about things instead of heading forward on its main course for its main mission that it was originally doing on Proteus. Fucking Altera, always ruining everything. Yeah, Protea virus. It's funny, it's called the Protea virus, but we're not even on Protea. Or Proteus or whatever. "500 years ago, a pierced intestine was a mortal wound. In today's age of nanomachines and field fabrication, a pierced intestine can be treated with a medical satchel and rest. The same transformation is now underway for wounds we think of as life-ending, TSF. Frontiersmen rely on body imaging and human fabrication technologies in the battle against the Kara. Now that technology can also help pioneer colonists survive the new world." Yeah, no, the lore in this game goes crazy. We're so many years ahead 500 years ago. Are you telling me that this game is taking place 500 years after the first Subnautica game? Because Subnautica 1 and Below Zero was like when Kara was still new heebie-jeebies. We were still on 4546B. And it was like a thing that we were trying to contain and get rid of, and we allegedly cured it in the first game because we saved the planet or whatever, but then Altera got a hold of some of it and decided to study it and research on it inside of that frozen Leviathan in the second game. And then somewhere in the middle of this game, we ended up learning through that other Noah that the coronavirus made it to Earth, along with a ton of other monsters of some sort, I guess terrifying people or terrifying creatures that were infected with the Kara, and Earth is basically gone. No more humanity, which is also insane. Apparently, Unknown Worlds made...
Seek caloric intake.
Shut up! Apparently Unknown...
Fresh water intake.
Stop interrupting me! Apparently Unknown Worlds also made another game before the Subnautica games. I'm drawing a blank on what it's called. Actually, I'm gonna Google it. Because I want to be able to say this on, the stream. Because there's another game they made, Natural Selection. I think that's what it was. They have Natural Selection 1 and 2, it looks like. Those are games that Unknown Worlds made way before Subnautica, and apparently those games, well, I think I heard somewhere that the developers were saying that those stories are not in the same universe, or they don't connect, but that's kind of what's happening, is they are kind of connecting, because in that game, you play as, like, army super soldiers that are fighting against the Kara-infected monsters on Earth. That's what that game is. So Subnautica 1 and 2 technically take place before those two games, even though those games came out first. And now we have this, 500 years later. And now Altera still exists in an even worse fashion because they still suck and they still... And now they're even worse to their employees because you now can't die. You respawn. They just reprint your body. And now your entire life is nothing but you being in debt to Altera. You're not allowed, and even in your contract, I'd have to find it in here somewhere, but in your contract it says you can't take any sick days, you can't take any PTO, no vacation time, nothing. You will spend the rest of your life, the rest of your now endless life, might I add, because you can be reprinted now, paying off your debt to Altera. I don't know what that debt is. I think the debt in question is actually saving humanity. I think that's what the debt is. So until you and whatever Altera team you have save humanity from full-blown extinction, which we're already pretty much there because we're allegedly the last human being fucking alive now, you were in debt to Altera until you fixed that problem. So you're basically just super undead slaves. Let me not say undead, super respawnable slaves, which is just terrible. It's insane. The story to Subnautica 2 has significantly blown the Subnautica timeline and just storyline as we know it just out of the water. We're totally in a whole new era of shit now, which is, it's just wild to me, you know? It's so cool. Like, it's such cool writing too. And the story's not even over because we don't know what the hell is gonna go on in this, in the rest of the story. I'm gonna try and predict some of the story though. My guess is we're gonna meet with the tree and, well, I can think of a couple different endings. Let me get food while I'm talking. There we go. I'm thinking we find the world tree, and the world tree is gonna be something like finding the Emperor. It's gonna be super sentient, it's gonna talk to us, and it's gonna tell us how to help it and the planet, and in turn, it will help us probably return home. I don't know how it will tell us to return home. Maybe it will give us some sort of technology to build our own phase gate, or some sort of technology to travel to the nearest phase gate, even though that's 20,000 light years away. There's no telling. That's one ending I'm thinking of, or another ending I'm thinking of is we find the tree still. I'm still gonna say it's sentient as hell. You know, the angels have been trying to... You know how we get close to the angel combs, we hear voices in our head? Like, I know that's the tree. Like, I know that's sentience for sure that is talking to us. Intelligence. We're fine that we get to the tree, we learn what's up with it, and then we end up becoming... Instead of going home, we become like a part of the system in the planet. You know, maybe we transcend to some sort of angelhood or some sort of demigodhood out here ourselves with the power of the tree and its sentience. Those are the two endings that I'm thinking of that I think could happen. There could be also a third alternative twist ending where the tree actually is evil and it just wipes out you and the rest of humanity as we know it, and it uses you to do it without us even knowing. That would be a third very sinister twist ending that I think would be also kind of cool, but definitely not a good ending. Well, not a happy ending, I should say. It's a cool ending. It would be good. A good ending in the sense that it's good writing, but not a good ending in the sense that it's a happy ending. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's go take a little look at the tree real quick. Just for the hell of it. Probably should have been staring at the tree while talking about this anyway, just to make things more interesting. I like that you can get up on this rock right here. Oh, it's foggy. That thing is huge, by the way. My friend told me, he looked up some videos on this. Apparently that tree is like 10 kilometers tall. Like, it's fucking massive. And like, have you ever noticed, like, no matter how many, like, kilometers out we go in whichever direction, like when we got way over there at one point towards that green area, we saw that the tree looked a lot closer than it was. Well, that's because it was, but it's also still not. It's still way the hell out there. That tree is probably 10, 15 kilometers out that way. If not, maybe even 20. Like, I can't imagine it's super far away. And apparently the size of the map in this game, somebody also, like very early on when the game first came out, glitched their way up to the very top of the tree by some sort of means. I'm not sure how. And apparently he could see the whole world from around on top of the tree. And the render distance of the world is also fucking massive. Like, my friend, I haven't seen it myself, but my friend said his jaw dropped to the floor when he saw how big this fucking world is. You know, and there's... So I can't imagine, like, how much more land and how much more game and world and terrain and biomes they're going to add to this game in the next 3 years of development. But it's insane. This game is truly something else. But with all that off my chest and all my thoughts, I think we can get back to doing whatever. I think it's about time I end stream, but I do want to see... I want to make a creative world and try to make it to the tree. We cannot make it to the tree right now by regular means. We will just die. Even if we take our really fast tadpole, that thing that spawns out there will just insta-kill us. Oh man, I don't even think I've shown that Leviathan in my stream because I've been too afraid to go out there because there's nothing we can do against it. But I want to see if I can make, like, play single player, new single player game. Creative, yeah. I want to make a creative world. Explore freely with unlimited resources, no health, hunger, thirst, or oxygen constraints. Yeah, let's make another save file. I want to make a creative world, and I want to go to that tree. Oh good, it just gives us all the tools.
StarNav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
That seems about
You
right.
are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Yeah, that seems right. I don't have all my slots. You can normally get 7 slots. Oh, it already gave me an ultra high capacity air tank and improved fence. I don't know why I need all that because I don't have whatever. There's the tree.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
I'm gonna build kind of in the same spot
The
here.
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
I'm just gonna build a big ass room so I can build a like a tadpole real fast. I don't know any of like the spawn commands. I don't even know if they have console commands yet.
Welcome aboard.
Lining up this corner is always weird. There we go. Tadpole dock. Oh, did it auto-attach that for me? Oh, cool. If you just build them both in the same spot without moving them, it actually just builds it on top and attaches it automatically. That's a cool feature. I didn't even think they'd have anything like that in such an early access game. They really thought of a lot of shit in one go, huh? We'll put a nook here just for the hell of it. Play around with the base building just because it looks cool. Wow. Okay. Want to do anything else? I don't think I need to do anything else. Action wall lamp. Definitely never found that when I was playing the game. File bed. I definitely... I don't know. I'm going to put fabricators just in case. Light up the place, that's all. Looks nice. Wall rack, never found that either. I bet I could have scanned that in like a ton of different places and I just never noticed. This place clearly doesn't need power for me to be able to use it because we're in creative, but whatever. I can still use everything. I have all the tools. Ultra high capacity air tank. So there's a scanner for that somewhere. Do I have the ultra high one already? I do. Wait, how much air? It doesn't say how much air I have right now.
Welcome aboard.
Because I'm in creative mode. I wonder how much air that normally gives you. Because the high capacity air tank gives you 120. So what does this one do? We never even found that one. See, the advanced battery. I found those in my world and couldn't fucking scan it for some reason. I was sitting there with the scanner and it just wasn't letting me. There are better batteries we could have gotten. Whatever. Lots of different food we can get. Isotonic water. Flash slug. What the fuck is a flash slug? I don't think we ever found any of that. Are flash slugs in the game already? Where do those spawn? That gives a lot more water too. I bet with the water upgrade I have too, that would be like, you could go from basically 0 water to full with that kind of thing. Now I want to... Okay, wait. Before I go to the tree, now I want to build other stuff, too. Like, let's build this and see what shows up in here. Emergency module strike on cavitation muffler. We got all that. That's not new. There's a depth module Mark II somewhere. We never found that either. Adaptive alloys counteract hull pressure. Allows the tadpole to dive even deeper before structural damage modified.
This resonator modification continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
Upgrade our stuff. Are these... Is the Mark II module available to find in the game yet? How long? I can go 800 meters in this thing. Damn. I gotta look that up now. Is the Mark II depth module available in Subnautica 2 survival mode? Some of these could be creative mode items only because they haven't added it in yet, but that's what I'm double checking. No, the Mark II death module for the tadpole vehicle is not currently available in survival mode. Okay, so that's why we could find some of these, and I imagine a lot of these other things we're seeing are also not available in survival mode yet either. But holy shit, the fact that it even exists in creative mode just goes to say that eventually we're going to be traveling 800 meters down in some places in a tadpole. And then they also said that in their roadmap that they're making other vehicles as well, new vehicles. So there's no telling what kind of shit there's going to be. That's insane. What else can we make? What else can we do? Biolab, I wonder. Oh, these are all still locked. I was hoping these would be unlocked. All of these are locked too, despite the fact that I'm in creative mode. It's a little annoying. I mean, I don't really need them. I'll give myself the dash at least, just so I can swim faster. Haven't done any of the animations yet, apparently. What else can we do? What about a processor? What all can a processor make? So we've seen all these ingots and all of these. You can make water from fibrous pulp, apparently. It's kind of cool. Are there any other crafting stations? Doesn't look like it. Portable oxygen generator. I think that actually is available in survival, and I was never able to find it. That's kind of cool. And there's lots of posters you can find. I found most of those. Metal farm, grow bed, all the grow stuff. Yeah. So I think that's about everything. So let's go this way.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate.
Let's head straight towards the tree and see if we can even make it. I hope we don't get attacked by creatures in creative mode. Do we? I could test that out with other fish.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
I know I'm like making y'all dizzy over here. I'm trying to look for like a hammerfish. Do I get attacked? Hi. Okay, it looks like I don't get harassed in creative mode. That's good. Let's definitely try to make it to this tree.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life.
I know,
pod at
shut
your
up.
convenience. Contact.
Creative mode
Altera
gameplay.
Starship wreck detected.
You mean that one right there? Yeah, I don't care. So when you go out here, it just drops. And if you continue forward past the ledge here, you run into... Okay, I think the wall would have already spawned by now. I guess creative mode doesn't work that way. Oh, here's the wall. So yeah, there's the tree. I'm going to show you what the hell spawns out here now. I was not going to do this in survival mode. Yes, early access. You hear that? The moment you pass this wall, that thing spawns. Where the fuck is it at? I don't think it's aggroing me because I'm in creative, but it's out here somewhere. And in survival mode, if you pass that wall, it aggroes you immediately. It comes straight after you. Where is it? Oh, did I see it there? Ugh. I don't have thalassophobia, but like, I can't see anything around me. Music's loud. It's nearby somewhere. Oh, there it is. This thing. This thing will wreck your shit. And you can see there's actually 3 smaller ones that rides on its back that will chase after you. I want to scan this thing. I hope it doesn't eat me. Come here. I hate that its whole body isn't scannable. There's no need for all this intense music. These things, even the small ones, will swallow you whole. And the big one, I think, will bite onto your tadpole. And it will just crush your tadpole in one go. Oh my god, come here. Where are you going, bro? Just disappears into the fog. Yes, come here, dude. I only get like a couple seconds of scan in before it fucks off. Jeez, you're annoying. That music is also unnecessary in creative mode. Damn it. I'm so close. Ugh, why is it green over here? This is awfully creepy. Come here, damn it. Yo, this thing's so annoying. It's so fast. It's also swimming away from me. Like, it seems like it's running away, like fleeing. And it's like, why? I understand I'm in creative mode, so it's not gonna aggro me and come after me. But what is this swimming pattern? Oh good, I'm stuck on it. Scan it! Damn it. This is really annoying. This is nightmare fuel. Fucking finally. I can't seem to scan the big one. Most of the biosphere is void, a wet desert 5,000 meters deep. 5,000 meters? Life at the surface has its time in the sun and then it dies. The dead snow down to the bottom to feed strange life. But in that void is also form. Empty space, actual, soaring black and silent. Silent in an ocean full of voices. The unsound after the bitten end of a scream. They're compact with teeth. Am I insane, or is this like not written well? A compact with teeth, one shiver, many sharks. Males ride their mother until they leave to ride the wife. The riders reap the small prey, mother wife takes the mane. It needs a cold, cruel will to make hunger patient. But in the desert of the water, they are always hungry and always patient. On Earth, there was a place called Point Nemo, the furthest from all land. There was nothing in it, so they dropped dead satellites there. Perhaps at Proteus, Nemo, the ocean learned to eat what it was given. Perhaps there is a hunger in them for prey from the stars. I'm not reading that shit. The scythe-finned fate ender, the male of a sexually dimorphic leviathan predator species which dwells in open waters and attacks in packs. Yeah, that's why there's 3 that ride on its back. Death's head. The ancestors of the shiver leviathan diverged from other protean fish early. The armor-plated skull and long, highly developed limbs resembling wings and claws are defining traits of the clade. The closest living relative may be the four-eye. The body plan is optimized for slow cruises and through deep water interrupted by sudden, rapid attacks. An armored skull suggests that prey fight back. Sexual dimorphism. Can't freaking read today. Male shiver leviathans are smaller and more agile than the large female. They also lack the female distinctive tail organs, which may be a form of long-range towed array sonar. Males depend on female for guidance and nourishment during long cruises in an open ocean. Shiver attack. Packs of males cooperate with a single female in hunts. Attacks are aggressive and comprehensive, and not limited to prey. Females will drive off or destroy any large challenger they encounter, while males engage smaller consorts or companions. Partible paternity. Spectrogenetic testing suggests that multiple males fertilize a female's brood. Females may compete to attract the most successful consorts to their shiver. Your closest relative. On Earth, land tetrapods, including humans, descended from the lobe-finned fish. The shiver leviathan's complex wings are loosely similar to these ancestors' fins. In a sense, the shiver leviathan is the most human-like organism so far discovered on Proteus. That's odd. Assessment: sophisticated, dangerous predator that will attack even large submarines. Avoid. Yeah. So, not ideal is what the game is trying to tell you. Oh, it's terrifying sounding. Now I'm in the deep freaking ocean. I swam 400 meters away from my tadpole chasing that bitch down trying to get that scan. That was obnoxious.
Return to the life pod.
Hi, you just came out of the fog. Jeez, I thought you were behind me. There might be more than one. But goodness. Alright, now to try and actually go to the tree. I've wasted enough time. I would turn the music back on, but it's just gonna play that scary, like, chase music that I don't want to listen to. Yeah, I know. Where are we? I have no sense of direction out here because there's nothing. It's just a void. Okay, there's the tree. Let's go this way. Let's see how far this tree really is out here. This thing is tall. It feels like we're getting pretty close to it now. But I mean... Oh, that is still a ways out. Like, the faster I move, the more it, like, zooms out away from us. Jeez, how far away is this tree? Hi, he's just right underneath me. Hey, there's only two on this one. There's not one riding on top of its head. Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying noises. Oh, we're getting closer to it now. Yeah, look how tall this thing is. I'm interested to see how many meters away the life pod is once I turn around after I get to this thing. This is the closest I've ever seen it. Look at this thing. Save real fast just in case. This is early access, so there's no telling how brokey things might be out here, so I'm gonna save that way I don't like crash or something. I'm just still right here. Am I running into an invisible wall? I think I am in fact running into an invisible wall. Well, that's no fun. God, this is terrifying. Well, that's no fun. There's an invisible wall here. Can I not even get onto the tree? This thing is huge. Oh yeah, how far away are we? It's not quite as far out as I thought. I thought it was like super far away. The tree's only 2,000 meters out. I mean, that's a good ways out still, but it's like, I don't know, I was expecting more. Oh, this is definitely not made for climbing. Oh, am I running into an invisible wall? Let me look up if there's like cheats in Subnautica 2. Yes, Subnautica 2 features a variety of cheats and console commands. You can activate them using a built-in command system, which may require a quick mod on some PC setups. To unlock blueprints, enable God mode, and spawn items. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to fly. Is there like a free cam mode? If enabled in your build, press Shift plus Enter. That would open my Steam overlay. Or the tilde key while in game. Colorblind filter, text scale, UI scale. I've turned that off a gajillion times. I don't know why it keeps turning back on. Oh wow, I run most of my stuff on Epic and I didn't even realize. I don't think I have any cheats available. It says I might have to like put in some mod for that. Native console, if enabled in your build. Yeah, I might need a utility mod, which is annoying. I have to go on a Nexus. Well, damn, I can't get up there. Look at how, honestly, even from up here. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't hit a wall yet. There's actually, I just was having a hard time climbing up something that steep. Oh, how high up can we get? Oh dear. Look how big this world is. There's so much out there. Hell, the rendering is having an issue. Titan rock borer. Can I scan this? Enormous colony organism. Okay. Resembles a spinal cord protected by a thick crab-like shell. It extends beyond scanner range in both directions, growing through features in the seabed rock. Hollow interior. The interior of the borer contains at least 2 large flooded channels, one strikingly radioactive. Interesting. The ancestral form may be a pyrozone? A sea squirt. Okay, that's interesting. Poor health. Most of the zooids, is that how you say that? Most of the zooids in the borer are dead, leaving only a mineral skeleton and the hydrocarbon polymer shell. The interior channels have clogged. Oh, so this tree really is dying. Unknown metabolism. The borer has no apparent food supply and may have derived chemical energy from minerals, but if so, its bacterial symbiotes have fled. It is starving. Viral activity. The surviving tissue is infected with large RNA virus similar to earthly giant C viruses. The borer's anatomy includes receptor sites that encourage viral infection and reproduction. Further analysis required. Assessment. Entirely unknown organism. Investigate further. Determine origin and ecological niche. Well, alright then. That is something else. I cannot seem to get beyond this area. Oh dear. That's not terrifying looking at all in there. So this is early. I don't think building is available out here in early access. Yeah. Because my first thought would be to like make stairs or something. Damn, I want to try and get up here. I'm not sure how I would get up here, but it's like, I want to try. This thing's insane. The textures look like shit, but I know that will be changed later. This is like just base layout. Like, these are early development textures, is what I'm trying to say. So, they're just temporary files, essentially, to get it to look the way it needs to from far away. Because it looks good from far away, but up close you start to realize it looks janky. Yeah, I cannot jump up this for the life of me, and this is like the highest I can seem to climb.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
I did not ask.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Sure, I'll save this. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. And, well, I say this episode, I think that's going to do it for a good while now. I'm not going to be playing this again until the game updates. You know, I'm going to be waiting for another major update that adds new stuff before I get back in. Because I have now completed the story. And I've even gone and seen the tree in creative mode just to see. So, yeah, this was fun. I really enjoyed the story. You know, I already gave my 2 cents on it earlier. But I'm super excited to see where this develops and how far the game gets and where the story goes. Like, there's so much. There's still so many questions, even with what we know now. And there's so much more that's going to be put in the game in the next few years. And I'm very excited. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later. So have a good night.